right, moving forward. And people know that. They know that we're trending right and trending upward from a football standpoint. Again, from a basketball standpoint, I mean, you just look at what happened last year.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for us moving forward, for Coach Keller, again, doing the right thing, making sure that we were taking care of those student athletes from an academic standpoint, but also from a competitive standpoint. Again, we've got a $26 million basketball performance center going up right now. We are moving forward. We're playing quality non-conference opponents. I mean, if you look at the last, 5 years, I mean, we've beaten of Duke, of Baylor, of right. So you've had the opportunity. Our student athletes coming here are going to have the opportunity to play in big-time non-conference games, and they're still going to have that opportunity to do that. None of that has been taken away from them. We're still going to have the opportunity from an exposure and awareness standpoint from them as well. They're going to have these things, and none of that is being taken away from them. And I think Coach Keller, again, for his program that he's been able to certainly develop. And again, paper, they're going to take away wins from us. There's no question. Those wins are dedicated, and we're going to do that, and it is what it is. But again, you can't take those memories. You can't take away the fact that Thomas Walkup and this men's basketball team, beat VCU. They beat the NCAA tournament. That we went in a row. That we've gone, 5 out of the last 7 years to the NCAA tournament. Like you can take them away on paper, but you can't take them in memory. And I think that's still going to be there moving forward. And I think for us from a recruiting standpoint, that's the message that both those individuals are certainly saying moving forward. Is
there any chance, and I know you've got other things to do, is there any chance that anybody involved in any of these infractions is still on campus?
Yes, there is, yes. Again, one individual that was involved is retired, and one is a faculty member on campus, right?
For how much longer?
That's above my pay grade. I worry about athletics, and I've got my own issues and situations to deal with in athletics, and that's a university situation that they're going to have to decide one way or another.
Yeah, I hope.
Look, and I would tell you this, David. I'm not in the business of seeing anybody lose their job. Like that's not a fun day at the office for anybody. People have families that they're going to take care of, and look, people make mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
You make mistakes. I make mistakes. And things happen. And unfortunately, in this situation, things happened over the course of a period of years. And I don't know, again, that it's the direct result of just two individuals. It was the direct result of our processes and procedures not being the way that they were supposed to be done. And then as a whole, as a university, we have to take responsibility for that. And certainly doing that, we've corrected those measures. We're going to continue to move forward.
Hey, Ryan, good luck. I'm an SFA guy forever. I'm never going to change that. It's disappointing, obviously. I hate that benches have to be turned down or pulled down or whatever, and I know that doesn't mean you take away the memories. It's unbelievable. I got to finish with this, and I appreciate your time. North Carolina is a blue blood. They went through a very public academic scandal. Nothing happened with them. Do you feel like that this is because you're SFA and not North Carolina?
I don't know, David. When you look at the two situations, they're really apples and oranges. Again, ours is pretty black and white in the fact that you can tell where we didn't, where you can tell we improperly certified student athletes, and then those student athletes who were improperly certified participated in games, which means they played while ineligible.
Right.
That's pretty black and white for us. The North Carolina situation, again, as they argued and went through it, they argued and successfully argued that this was not an athletics situation. It was an institutional problem, right? And now then the institution had to deal with the SACS accreditation and those types of things, but they argued and were successful in arguing that's an institutional problem. It was not an athletic specific problem moving forward. I think the challenge again with our situation is that there was no ambiguity in certainly our case. We didn't have the opportunity to lean on something that could have been arbitrary to say, hey, no, look, this is why this happened.
Right.
It is what it is for us. And again, I tell people I saying because I feel like you can't do anything about it, but it is. And for us in this situation, again, it's extremely unfortunate and it's extremely disappointing. and it's frustrating for everyone involved. And I know it's frustrating for our fans, it's frustrating for student athletes and for our coaches and for former student athletes and everybody that loves Stephen F. Austin. But it's the system in which we're in.
Sure.
And at the end of the day, we still have to play by the rules, and we still have to own up to that. And I think we've done that. And I think we've shown, if nothing else, in this situation, we've shown our supporters, we've shown our current student athletes, again, that we're not just going to talk about these core values, that we be about them, and that are the consequences moving forward, that the right thing to do is the right thing to do. And we're going to continue to do that because we believe in doing that is going to have success later on. And I firmly believe that for us.
Axum Jacks, Ryan, thank you for your time. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Ryan Ivey, AD at Stephen F. Austin, on the academic issues, scandal, violations that just basically obliterated the last several years of any of the success that they had. Football, not so much, of course, although they did lose some games too, or lose some of the wins, and there weren't many. What Colby Carthel's trying to do and what Kyle Keller and before him, Brad Underwood, among others. So just you take it, you admit it, and you move on. This is SicEm365 Radio. Paul Catalina, Craig Smoke, David Smoke. Back in one moment.
Unprecedented times. At Boozer's Jewelers, we care about you and your family. If you're like me, your home has unwanted or unused jewelry lying around, they can tell you, and that means we can turn that jewelry into instant cash. This is a great way to get the most value from your unwanted jewelry. At Boozer's Jewelers, we buy all kinds of unused jewelry, so give us a call, give you peace of mind and cash for your unwanted or unused jewelry.
Live crawfish is back. The 30-pound bags of live crawfish, as delicious as you can imagine, back at Waco Custom Marketplace at 425 Lake Air Drive in Waco. $3 a pound, 30-pound live crawfish bags are available. You order by Thursday at noon. You can pick up your customized order anytime on Friday afternoon until 6 p.m. And the drive now open at Waco Custom Marketplace Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. You can still order what you want from their butcher shop, including beef and poultry, seafood, and also pork. And, of course, their bakery. You can order from their bakery. You can find WacoCustomMarketplace.com or go by the drive-thru. Waco Custom Marketplace, live crawfish available Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 6.
It's been tough. Sitting in isolation, rarely getting out, neglected, unimportant, naked. Hi, this is Jay from Pickup Outfitters, and I'm talking about the forgotten casualty in this mess, your truck. It's been waiting patiently for you during this crisis, waiting for some sign that it's okay to get out again. At Pickup Outfitters, we believe that no truck should be left behind, and that it's time to reward your truck for sticking with you during these difficult times. So we're announcing the End Truck Stimulus Package. Benefits designed to outfit your truck so that it's ready to get out in public again. All boxes $25 off plus free install. RKI heavy duty toolboxes $5 off plus free install. All receiver hitches get a free ball mount. All gooseneck and fifth wheel hitches receive a free plug in the bed with install. $300 off RE camper shell. All or come by our Pickup Outfitter showroom and help us make your truck feel wanted again. Or check out our End Truck Nudity Stimulus Package on our website. CreateAcommotion.com/stimulus.
You want to know why Stonewood Dental is so successful? Listen to what happy customers have to say.
It's pleasant. It's different than any other dentist office. I really feel like they care. And it's not that you're here for 2 hours waiting on someone to take care of you. It's quick and easy. And, you know, I bring my kids. My kids love being here too. They really love the treasure box. Staff is really nice and accommodating, real friendly. You feel like home. It's sterile looking. Everybody has their own personalized rooms with decorations and decor, and they'll even have a blanket for you when it's cold. I've recommended people to actually come here, and they are patients now. I really love it here. It feels like family.
Learn more, stonewood-dental.com.
Welcome back to SicEm365 Radio. It's time for our weekly segment with Mickey Spagnola of DallasCowboys.com.
Brady will slip it to the outside, and it's picked off again. This is Smith, and Aldon Smith with the deflection.
All right, back on SicEm365 Radio. One quick note before we get to Mickey, and we're running late with Mickey. We apologize. The championship 7-on-7, the Twitter page. After a ton of work over a short period of time, we are very excited to announce that we will be hosting the 2020 Texas High School Football 7-on-7 state championship. And they will post everything at some point. I guess they're going to have the qualifying, the championship, state championship, June 30th through July the 3rd in College Station at the Veterans Athletic Complex. But I'll put that up. I'm going to retweet that with all of however they're going to get the qualifying, et cetera. We're not joined by